Shippensburg men's basketball is back on the floor for the 2010-11 season and returns 10 letter winners from last year's squad, including 3 starters. The team also has 4 newcomers, and the squad is looking to come together this preseason and achieve its ultimate goal of reaching the playoffs.
First thing, I think we're all really excited. Practice has been a long preseason. We've been working hard. Number one goal is to make the playoffs, make that top 4 teams. For me, that's something I've never been a part of, and that's the first goal. And from there, we just go on after that. We got a lot of guys returning, a lot of guys that played a lot of minutes down the stretch last year. It's going to be tough. It's been a long couple months since those games, but if we can kind of get that fire back as quick as possible, I think that's going to help us out early in the season.
The first step is to remain 500, and first step is just to get to the playoffs. In that last game, we're going to feed off that momentum. Plus, we added new additions to the team that's going to help the team out significantly, so we should be all right.
Really like the way the veterans have come back and the guys that were getting the bulk of the minutes last year, how they prepared themselves over the summer and came in prepared to really get after it in the preseason. You know, I think the addition of 4 players this past summer in Dylan, Edgar, who's 6'10" kid out of Mechanicsburg, Philip Sasko from Sweden, John and Ryan Corrigan from Bishop McDevitt. I think they're all going to help us this year and contribute. I think our experience from last year and the way we finished the season, I think that's going to be a major factor in us getting off to a good start, and I'm excited. We're going to change our defense a little bit. We're going to try to work more on containing instead of really getting up with the line on people and really putting ourselves out extended on defense. We're going to try to contain. Second of all, we want to be a better rebounding team, which I think we can do. We've added some size and some strength. We've had a huge preseason in the weight room, and I think that's going to help us on the boards. And, we're going to pick up our transition a little bit. If we can defend and rebound, I think with Lamar Jackson leading the break, I think we can get out and get some initial scoring in the first 7 to 10 seconds of the shot. We want to compete, we want to improve, and we want to achieve. That's kind of what we're talking about right now. We want to really do better than we did last year to start the season as far as continuing to win. We think that we can be at the top of our league this year with our experience and the new guys that we've added. So our success, we think, is going to be making the playoffs and making a run in the playoffs.